Hi friends! I'm back to do another engineering video. This time we have a new kit and I'm going to try to show it to you. It's upside down, I realize that. This is the City Engineering and Design box, but if I flipped it over, all my stuff would fall out. So if you've opened your box already, the first thing you need to do is get all of your parts out of their little bags. And I'm thinking I'm just going to store all of mine in this box. And the first one we're going to do today is this one, which is card number 1A, and we're going to build a bridge. So let me re-angle the camera and we'll start getting our supplies out here. Okay, here we go. Let's see how I do. I can re-angle that again. Okay, so it says we need 3 of the blue squares. We need 2 orange squares, and that's these. We need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of those. And then we need 30. Yes, I did indeed say 30 of these dark gray connectors. Don't get them confused with, I wanted to show you, these light gray ones, not these. You want these, and just so you can see, it's the bigger ones. So get 30 of those. So here we go. 4, 5, 10. This is good practice for counting by 10s. Or by 5s, I mean 15. 20. 25. And 30. Okay, so step number 1, you're going to take one of your blue squares and you're going to put 4 of the gray things. Whoops, let's re-angle it again. You can't see. You're going to put 4 of these on the bottom like this. It doesn't really matter how they go. I kind of played around with this already. Okay. And then that makes a little table. If you notice, you have one side that has like openings and one side that has like a curved hinge part. Put the hinges over here on your right side. Because what you're going to do is you're going to attach another piece here. But before that, we do that, we're going to do the arch part up here. Now this is kind of neat. I'm going to show you something. Well, you know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and do this. I discovered something as I was playing around with these. So you're going to put 2 of these gray things on top, and then you put one of these little curved ones on the top. Gosh, I'm going to try to angle that just so. Now, you're going to snap one of these on, that's an orange one, and it kind of takes a little bit of force. There we go. And if you notice, these are kind of nifty. See how they kind of swing up and down? It's kind of cool. So what I did then to put the legs on is I just like lifted it up and stuck them underneath here like this. And again, it doesn't really matter which way they're facing. They'll go in there. And see, we're all supported here. And then put some more, another one of these little curved ones here on the top. Okay, it's kind of taking shape. Now, since we're alternating colors, I think we better use blue again. And if you notice, those won't go together. I got to do it this way. And it does take a little bit of force. I'm going to try to, I kind of found that if I hold on to it like this, I can snap them in a little bit better. Okay, now, there we go. It's still got a nice little hinge to it. You kind of can play with it a little bit. And now let's give it some legs. 4 of these gray pieces going on the bottom. There we go. Okay, taking shape. Now, according to our picture, we do not put anything on the top for this one. We're just going to keep going. So, again, we got to switch colors. So, time for orange again. And I'm going to see if I can do it without moving the whole thing. See, I can't do it that way, and I'm not sure why. Maybe because it's new and they're stiff. And I'll snap it in here. There we go. Okay, this guy needs some legs. I'm going to move my whole self over, too. Oops, come here, buddy. Kind of wiggle him around in there and get him moving. And I'll put this way. Okay, and this one gets a bunch of those things on top. Look at this. You're going to put them on all four corners. And then these go on the top here. And this one on the top. There, buddy. There we go. Hey, it's starting to really look like a bridge. Okay, one more piece, and my color pattern is working well. I'm still alternating. Okay, here goes. I'm afraid it's gonna break. It's actually pretty durable though. Okay, let me snap this one on too. Holding it, and yep, it's on the table. Hopefully my table will be big enough, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there are its legs. And then this one gets these last two on the very end to make the arch. Okay, so here is my nifty bridge. And if you want, you should have in your kit a little guy wearing a hard hat. So you can put him on there. He can walk across the bridge if you want him to. I'll make my bridge a little straighter. He can walk. Okay, so I've got a pretty good bridge here. I'm going to just park him here for a second. If you flip your card over, okay, we're on this page. This was 1A that contained all the directions. You can make sure that your picture looks like what you built. And if it's a little different, that's no big deal. As long as you've made a bridge and you feel like it's sturdy and it's going to hold your little hard hat guy on, you're all right. If you flip it over to 1B, it gives you, well, don't flip it yet. Let me just ask you a question. It asked us a question on 1A, and it says, can you redesign the bridge so that a boat can pass through the center? Okay, on the back are some solutions, but I'm not going to look yet because I had a couple different ideas. Okay, one of the things that I discovered when we were building the bridge is that each of these pieces hinge like a drawbridge. And I'm sure you all seen like the drawbridge is flat like this, then a boat comes along and the bridge literally can open up like this. So I was trying to see if there was a way that I could use these hinges to my advantage to make a drawbridge. So if I couldn't do that, then the other thing I wanted to do was somehow redesign the bridge so that there was an opening right here for the bridge to pass through. So I'm wondering if we use the little gray ones. I'm going to snap apart, whoops, sorry, I'm going to move my little guy because he's going to fall. I'm going to snap this part apart, hang on, and I want to try to make something taller. Okay, I'm going to have to take the whole bridge down here for a second, and I'm just pulling two apart. So this is what I have now. All I did was just separate these two out. Now, if we were to separate those, what? Oh, I have an idea. Okay, hang on, let's find. We have some more of the tall gray pieces. And I wonder, do these go on here? Oh, look what you can do. You can make this super tall. And then, is there a way? Oh, look, I just found a car. Okay. Welcome to Mrs. Dunbar's world, where she gets kind of sidetracked sometimes looking at things. What I wanted to try to do, there's some smaller pieces like this. I wanted to see, is there a way to make it taller, to make the whole bridge taller? And I'm not sure if there is or not. What did you come up with? I'm going to go ahead and cheat, and I'm looking at the answers on the other card. Aha! Okay, if you look at this one, this was kind of what I was thinking. Why don't you see if you can build either that solution or this solution, or maybe you came up with a completely different one. I just really liked the idea of trying to somehow, no, my stuff's falling, make a drawbridge out of it. And I'm not sure if, here's a thought, I'm going to try taking these legs off and let's see what happens if I do that. Okay, so see, here's the drawbridge idea. Now, I wouldn't want these on there if I was having a drawbridge, so I'm going to take that off too. And I'm going to take these legs off now too. And let's just move all of this stuff out of the way. Okay, so here now I've got kind of a drawbridge going on here. Let me get this. I want to be able to, there we go, now it's moving. So see, here's my drawbridge idea. So technically what you could do is you could snap it together like this for when it's a bridge, and then when the boat needs to come through, you could unsnap it. That's a lot more simple maybe than what their directions were. But I think if you can come up with an idea that works, it doesn't really matter. That's part of the fun of something like this, is that you can kind of design it your own way. So play around with it, see what you can do, what kind of design you can come up with that would work for a big boat to go through. Maybe it's simple, maybe it's like super fancy. Whatever you design, if you can maybe take a picture of it or make a video of it, that would be really great, because I would love to see what you come up with too. But I think this particular set is pretty cool. I just think we need a little bit more time to keep playing around with it, but I think we can make some pretty fun stuff.